What's up, guys? This is Big D, and I am the Grim Rider. I got Grim out today, and we're going to be hitting the road. So where we're going? Well, it's kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing because I had a plan for this weekend. It is 4th of July weekend. It's not the 4th yet, but being 4th of July weekend, happy Independence Day anyway. But I had a plan for one of these days this weekend. That plan kind of got shot to hell. So I'm kind of throwing something together, and I realized I could use another poker chip or two for the collection. So Lima, Harley Davidson is the destination that I have in mind. Hopefully they're going to be open. The hours for this weekend, I couldn't find definite answers of how long that they're open for this weekend. It seemed like it would say one time on one thing, and another website would say this. On their actual website, it said 2 different times. So we're going to try to make our way down there before they close. And there's another one, I think, that's pretty close by there. So if I have the time and if I can find it, then I'll try to hit the other one, whatever that one may be. I still have to look that one back up. But either way, let's jump on the bike and let's head on down to Lima. Well, guys, we have made it to Lima. Harley Davidson, I really like those. It looks like it's going to be a pretty decent sized dealership. And as soon as I got here, a gentleman from actually up my way, Royal Oak I think he said it was really nice, and they've always gone out of their way to help him out here. So I'm interested in going and check it out. So let's head on inside. checked out Lima Harley Davidson. It's a nice little shop in there, and they actually have something compared to the last couple dealerships that we had gone to some time back. Picked up a t-shirt, almost have to when you come down here. But of course, since we were at a dealership, you know what that means. That's right, what we came all the way down here for in the first place. Bam! So now we add, Lima Harley Davidson to the collection. So with that, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going after this. I gotta get some gas. That's gotta happen, and maybe some food is in order. So there's one other dealership that I wanted to look into because I think it was down this way somewhere, but I'm not 100% certain on that either. I kind of gotta look things up and all that. So since I don't really know, I'm not gonna be able to let you know. So that means just stick around and join me for the rest of this ride, and wherever we end up, I guess, is where we end up. Riding around a little bit. Been maybe half hour, 45 minutes since we left Lima. And I tell you what, trying to find this other dealership, wound up in the middle of nowhere. Eventually, like, every other road was named something Amanda 200 something rather. Like every other road was named after Amanda. That was starting to get a little weird. And then roads that basically they had no lines. There was nothing to be seen for almost miles, it looked like. But we have finally made it. We have made it to another dealership. Well, at least what I think is another dealership, another Harley Davidson dealership. There are a lot of Harley Davidson dealerships, but this one's Jim's. So we're gonna head in here, and hopefully this is a dealership, and hopefully I didn't come all the way down here for nothing. So let's head inside. tell you what, it doesn't seem to look like much from the outside, but once you get inside, a lot of it's like a time capsule. They got some really cool old stuff in there. A couple older bikes, older engines, I've seen clocks, just some real old, parts laying around. Some other merchandise too, like I've seen like old trains and just other collectibles. A lot of that kind of stuff you don't see everywhere else. So Jim's Harley Davidson was a pretty cool stop, and while we were in there, bam! Got a little sideways there, but there we go. So now we have Jim's Harley Davidson from Mendon, Ohio, also added to the collection. That makes 2 for the day. So now, I'm not even sure where Mendon, Ohio is. So therefore, I'm not 100% sure where I am. So now, the next part is trying to figure out, how do I start getting back to somewhere where I know where I am? Alright guys, let's head on the bikes and let's hit the road, wherever it may take us. Well, it wasn't all that long ago that I rode 300 miles for 2 poker chips. Well, this crazy guy almost pulled it off again. The odometer for today says 285 for the couple that we got today. So, very close to doing it all over again. It was perfect weather for this today. Like mid-70s by the time it started warming up. When I first left, it was a little chillier than that, but it turned out to be a perfect day. And going to the shops was cool. Getting lost in, that part of Ohio was fun. I made that little like food stop. You may or may not have seen that. I may have cut that out for time. I'm not really sure yet as I film this exit part, but we did add 2 more of the Harley poker chips to the collection today. One from Lima Harley Davidson and one from Jim's Harley Davidson. And as a little added bonus, my wife just went to Orlando about a week or so ago, and when she was there, she went and got me some ones from Orlando. She's got me a couple of them actually, orange, green, and the one is got a lot bigger picture, and they got a nice little picture of what looks like the Captain America bike on the other side. So since I didn't actually go to the shop in Orlando, they're not going to go with my regular ones. I have a whole separate frame for these, some special ones. So bam, Orlando Harley Davidson goes in the special collection. So with that, the poker chip collection is beginning to grow a little bit this year. I have at least one other one that I'm hoping to grab here in just a couple weeks, and I'm not really sure about any more other than that. So okay, I'm beginning to ramble, and so I'm not going to take up any more of your time. It's been a good day, it's been a fun ride, and thank you for joining me for it. So if you like this video, then you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to make sure that you don't miss out on anything in the future. If you're not subscribed, hit that button and become part of the Grim crew. And with that being said, I am Big D. I am the Grim Rider, and until next time, we'll catch you down the road.